inputs we are giving here. So input 1 and input 2. Input 1 and input 2. So the output is taken across the differential output is taken across the differential output taken is across the in between the characteristics. So in between collector output, two collectors outputs. So V out 1, V out 2. So in between these two, so we are finding the differential output. Okay. So next, for suppose so in a differential amplifier, the input signals are different from each other. The input signals are different from each other. Okay. So if you are giving like this, so ఇక్కడ పాజిటివ్ ఇచ్చినా అనుకోండి. So if you are giving like this, ఇప్పుడు ఇన్పుట్ ఇలా ఇచ్చినాం అనుకోండి, ఇక్కడ అవుట్పుట్ ఎలా ఉండాలి? డెఫినెట్లీ ఇట్ షుడ్ హ్యావ్ ద రివర్స్ మ్యాగ్నిట్యూడ్. So the input signals voltages are same, but the magnitudes are different. The out of phase magnitude. So out of phase. So it is 0 and it is 180 degrees out of phase. Okay, so phase should be different. ఎప్పుడైనా కూడా సో ఇట్ ఇస్ V1 and V2. ఇది V1 అనుకుంటే ఇది మైనస్ V1 కావాలి. ఓకే, సో V1. సో ఇఫ్ యు ఆర్ గివింగ్ ద జీరో ఫేస్ ఎట్ V1 and the input 2 must be out of phase of 180 degrees. Out of phase is 180 degrees. Okay, so input here, the input is the phase of T1. Okay, let us consider T1 is a positive and T2 is a negative going signals. T1 is positive and T2 is negative going signals. Negative going signal means applicable for positive. T1 for positive, T2 is for negative. T1 for positive half cycle and T2 is for negative half cycle. Negative half cycle means out of phase. Positive zero phase and negative means out of phase signals. So this signal is amplified when we are applying this positive half cycle to this transistor T1, and this voltage developed across the collector, and we are getting the output here, the amplified output. Is this in phase or out of phase? Common emitter. So what type of input it is? Input is zero phase and output is, the circuit is in which manner? Common base or common emitter? Common